What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Hermit FTB. That's right, baby. Playing on the Hermitcraft server using the monster pack. Oh yeah, and I'm excited. I know some of you guys been worrying that the series may not continue since the new season, by the way, of Hermitcraft Modded is out. No longer Feed the Beast, but it's going to be on the AT launcher. In fact, I've already uploaded a couple episodes, but I know a lot of you are afraid the series might end. But don't worry, guys. I'm planning to continue playing on the Monster Pack, as well as the new Hermitcraft Modded Mod Sauce Pack. So, pretty cool. It should just end up being more episodes, and we're at two very different places in the game. I'm just starting off there, and here we got, like, everything. So I think it's pretty cool to continue on with the series. Anywho, let's get on with the episode. Last time, we were working on blood magic, and we had got up to a tier 4 altar, tier 4, and I'm trying to think, what else should we do? I don't know. I do know I promised that we'd get into armor today, so I'm super excited. We've been using this quantum armor for quite some time, and I think it's about time that we start improving. That's right. And what do we have here? I made another tier 4 altar. It's pretty much, it's identical to this guy, except it doesn't have all the fancy blocks on it. Other than that, though, it's exactly the same. And I did this simply so that we could put our stone. We've got our master blood orb right here, and I want to be able to charge up both our life points as well as as well as doing crafting at the same time. And I wanted to try and do this without having 2 wells of suffering. That's right, we did the well of suffering last time. So we got that going on here, but I wanted to see if it was possible to just try and pump the excess blood coming out of this guy over to a new altar. And that's pretty much what we got going on here. In fact, did I do, I might have started to build this last time. I don't even remember. Anyway, got this guy going, and it seems to be working well. Got a ton of runes of dislocation, and yeah, it seems to be pumping in fast enough. Let's kind of demonstrate here. Let me throw in some stone. Okay, and I've got going right here, I've got precision import bus pulling out a whole bunch of stuff, and I need demonic slates for today as well, so we got to make a bunch of these sockets. So to make the demonic slates, basically all you're doing, it's the 4th level slate. I think it's the highest. So as this goes in, it's going to turn into the 1st level, and then come on, 2nd level, 3rd level, and then finally on the 4th, it'll pull out with our applied energistics. So that's pretty neat to get the demonic level slate. Very cool, very cool. And I set up some kind of simple automation. This works pretty well. I can't automate everything at once, just because if I have more than this one slate pulling out, it will pull out the levels before it. I think you know what I mean. But in any case, we've got tons. Let's just look. Slates, got tons of every single level that we need. Look at 11,000 of the blank, 290 of the reinforced, 116. So we got a whole bunch. Don't really have to worry about it that much. But as far as for automation, the autonomous activator acts very much like a player in that it can set items down very simply. And what's neat is, as long as there's more in there, it won't pick it back up. Once it gets to the very last one, it kind of screws up and just picks it in, out, in, out, in, out. So I gotta have, it's not fully automated, but we'll get there. I'm still playing around with it. So in any case, I'll let that automate up. I'd like to get to the tier 5 altar today, simply so we can add more runes, make this thing work a little bit faster, a little bit better, and yeah, get onto that armor. So the biggest thing is I want to get the augmented capacity up. So I think there's 13 in each one. 13 going across for it, and you want to have it 2 out from the previous stage. So 1 down, 2 out. It's the 3rd block over. So we're going to do 13, 14 augmented capacities. The rest we're going to do all the dislocation. So this will help it pump out faster. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Whoa, don't want to fall down there. Man, these holes are dangerous. So hopefully, and I think how these runes work, don't quote me on this, but I think it's a 20% boost percentage in for each additional one that you add. So the final steps here are we're going to add some beacons. Boom. 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 Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so this should be a tier 5 now. Let's check it. Tier 5. Super sweet. And we got our capacity up. Now, a big reason why I put these guys in is I wanted our capacity to be above 30, which we have. We see it filling up. A lot of it's, right now, it's auto crafting, so it's hard to see. But I think it's at like 31.5. Hurry up, guy. Yeah, so it's above 30 in any case. You could see that. Now, the reason for this is so that when we do these sockets, which is just the weak shards here, glass and a diamond. So let's auto-craft some of those up. Let's grab out the stone. Let's turn this on. Oop. And let's say, what are those called again? Sockets. Ooh, and we got 9 in there already. Sweet. As you can see, I was testing this out a little bit. Let's say 10 more. Boom. And just throw the sockets in here. But anyway, for these filled ones, did I already show this? Just what I was trying to show. It's the whole point is that they take 30,000 LP per socket to fill up. So now that we have our altar at that, I'm hoping that it's a little more efficient. I did some testing without it, without just leaving it at the without any runes of capacity. And I was able to do it, but I don't think it was quite as efficient. So doing it like this is a little bit better. And this should pull out the filled ones once done. So that's pretty cool. Now, while these are crafting up, I'd like to mess around with another ritual having to do with these sigils. And last time we combined our, is this the, yeah, sigil of holding. We combined the air sigil, phantom bridge, fast miner, and divination sigil all in one. And people are telling me we can actually remove these. Let me show you how you do that. Let's throw down our master stone. Let's grab our little ritual sticky thing and do this. By the way, this is still the first level one. In fact, we can auto craft a second level one now. The second level one does, let's just see. Yeah, this guy right here will actually place the dusk. Remember when we did the Well of Suffering, I was saying you couldn't place it down? The second level one apparently does. And actually, that's why we're making the demonic things. So we'll make one of those today. In any case, let's get this going. I have the ritual of unbinding on. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, it scares me every time when that happens. All right, so we got everything going, and that is the unbinding, right? Yep, got our unbinding on. And we should be able to now throw, did I forget that guy? Sigil of holding. I can now throw down the sigil of holding. Boom. And we can throw, oh, I picked it back up. Let's do it again. Be a little bit quicker. Get out our weak activation crystal. Dang it. That's not what I wanted. Boom. Boom. Awesome. So doing that will unbind all the sigils that we put together, and now our sigil of holding is empty. Oop, oop, empty once again. So that's cool. Now the reason that we're doing this is, A, I didn't like how those were all combined together, but B, when we make the armor, if we mess up at all, to be able to uncraft it, you can use that same ritual. So pretty cool. So is that everything? Sigil holding, get that out of there. All right, so I think we're all cleared out. All right, cool. So let me just wait for these guys to finish crafting up. Are we on the last one yet? Yeah, see how the last one, it goes in, out. Super annoying. So we'll just do this one by hand. Dunk. And I guess, you know what, we can now craft the next thing that we need. So the next thing that we're going to need to make the armor is the armor forge. And this one's going to take 4 of the filled sockets plus the magician's orb. And we're up to the master orb. So I think we're a-okay for that. Let's craft that up. So forge. Let's grab 2 of them. Sweet. So let me also just craft up more of these sockets and let's make the armor. All right, guys, so we've got 42 of these filled sockets. Should be well more than enough, but let's figure out how to do the armor. So I believe all you do, pretend you have like a crafting table. Do we have a crafting table? Yeah, you know what a crafting table is, just a 3x3 grid. We've got to go and pretend like we're building armor. So if we want to do, let's say, boots, and boots are just like that in the crafting grid, we throw down the forge in between, and just right click it. Let's get rid of that. Bam! And look at that. We got our boots, bound boots. And you know what? Let me throw our current armor into here. Chow, 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 chow. Cool. And then if I just right click on it, it should now be bound to me and it puts it right onto me. Awesome. So that was pretty cool. Let's do a helmet. Let me see. A helmet would be like that, right? That would be a helmet. All right, let's try it. Boom, sweet. Got ourselves a helmet. Next for the other two, let's see. This would be pants. We can still fly without our armor because we're not using that. We're using the advanced genetics flight. All right, so that would be the pants. And you know what? I'm not positive if you need both. I want to try this and see if the, you know what? If I did this right here, that would probably do a helmet. So I think I do need two of them. But let's try that. Got our pants. Right click. And then finally, let's do the chest plate. Oh, gotta right click them. Alright, and chest plate has top middle opened. Boom. And right click. Got our chest plate. Sweet! So look at us. We got our blood magic armor. This stuff is very cool. Now, basically, what it's going to do, instead of us taking damage, actually, there are still a few things we can take damage from, such as void damage and stuff like that. But what this is going to do is make it so that any bad guys, any baddies, are going to take away first from our little pool of magic, our life points, instead of taking away from our hearts. So as long as this stays charged and we have the master orb in there, let's just look at ourselves. We're going to stay at that million. So, I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm going to attempt it and hop in here. I'm thinking creepers may not explode on us. What the heck? Mother spiders? Oh, dang it. All right, so we're in here and look at that. We're not taking damage on our hearts. It's just taken away from our life points. So when I click on my life points, you can see it going down. It charges up pretty fast, but that's basically what the deal is there. So let's cover this back up. And let's now uncraft all this. I know we just crafted it, but the next cool thing is being able to add on different types of like modifiers. So let's grab all that off. Let's turn off our coin of sook. Let's grab out our little ritual thingy-mabobber. Boom. And let's throw down each of our pieces of armor. If we're quick about it, we can just stay standing here. Oop, nope, don't go on my head. Alright, so Q. Boom, and look at that. We got all of our filled sockets right back. Q. Awesome. Cute. And last one. Now, what did we have? We had 42. Let's just make sure that we have the same amount. 42. Sweet. All right. So, what are we going to do next? How do we upgrade this armor? We got to start to choose what sigils we want to put on it. Because, yes, the sigils are what upgrades. Now, currently, we're only able to do, I believe, one sigil per piece of armor. Now, later on, once we get further into the mod, we'll be able to do two. In fact, we could do it now, but we got to fight some bosses before we get all the right stuff. So anyway, sigil holding does not work on the armor. That would be pretty nice. You could load up 4. This guy here, this is going to give us night vision, so that's a possibility. Phantom Bridge, does that work? Let me just look. I got a little list here. Floating plat, that does work, so that's a possibility. Air sigil, that's going to prevent fall damage, so like feather falling. Void sigil is going to be no void damage taken. That's interesting. Blood lamp, I don't believe that guy works. The green grove does work, although I could see that being annoying. And magnetism does work. Now there's a couple other sigils that we actually didn't make yet. Let's see. For other ones, water sigil, lava sigil, let me see, do those work? Water, lava. Lava gives fire resistance. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I kind of like that too. Water gives water breathing. Oh my goodness, there's so many cool ones. The sigil of the dome, that is going to temporarily remove fluids around us. That's also cool. Magnetism, we saw that. The main big one I want though is haste. There we go, sigil of haste. So this guy is going to be this final level demonic slate, sugar, cookies, obsidian, and master. We got all that stuff going on. So why don't we try and craft some of these up? All right, guys. So I've got 4 of the new sigils done up. They're the sigil of the dome. We were not able to craft just because I didn't have this teletransposer block done up, which for that, we just need to do an ender pearl. So you know what? Maybe I can get that to craft up. Where's my little guy? Where's you, little guy? There you are. Let's see. Ender pearl. So let's grab an ender pearl out. And let's get him crafted up so that we can try that guy out. I really, I want to find out what everything does exactly. And be able to show you. So that's going to craft up. Okay, so these other guys. Water sigil, we were having problems doing before. It's one of the earliest level ones. But basically, this guy is just going to dump out a bucket of water. And it's going to do it as many times as we want. So, pretty simple, pretty simple. Nothing too fancy. But, if you don't have any mods that do that, that can be super useful. So that's that guy. And that one is going to make it so that we can breathe in water if we have it on the armor. So, check. Elemental Infinity. This guy, when activated, it's constantly draining on our life points. But it looks like we're able to keep up with it, even active forever, just because we have the Well of Suffering. But this is going to prevent, when we have it active, water damage, fire damage, and I think it also gives feather falling, which we have infinite feather falling from advanced genetics anyway. But regardless, this guy does not work on the suit. It would be, just be kind of too broken. But it's neat to have those effects of the fire, water, lava, all that stuff, all in this one. So this could be one of the guys that we'd want to use in our Sigil of Holding later. Next, we have Sigil of the Blood Lamp. This guy, real simple, pretty much just puts down little thingamabobbers that are torches. See that? It's just the mod's torching type device. And I'm assuming it's probably going to take a little bit of our life points while that's done up. So anyway, cool. This one also does not work on the suit. So not important for this anyway. Sigil of Haste. This one I'm real excited about. And this is actually the reason I even got into blood magic in the first place, as soon as I saw this. So right now, this is us walking. I guess we already have speed 2 because of advanced genetics, but click that and look at that. We get haste, and this is in addition to the speed 2. I think it looks like it's stacking because it's not like it's giving us 3. It also gives jump boost, which we already have. But man, look at that. Now, here's the coolest part, and this is what sold me on it. Get out of here, little torchy thingies. It works while we're flying. So this whole time, advanced genetics was kind of annoying because we couldn't go fast. This works with it. So, super cool. A definite thing that we want to have on our suit. Definite. So that one I'm sold on. So let's put down another chest of stuff that we're definitely doing. So this guy's a definite, and we can put eventually up to 8 things, but we only can do 4 today. All right, we got it. Sigil of the dome. Let's go test this baby out. Let's see, probably over at our tree. I know we had water down there. So this guy's supposed to clear out any type of source blocks, whether it be water or whatever, really. Do we have that? Oh, I took out the holding or the haste one. All right, so here we have all this water. If I activate it, look at this. Isn't that sweet? So I'm guessing this is taking up a ridiculous amount of life points. But if we have this, and look at it, it should fill in. Hopefully it's not glitching. It should fill in the water, yeah, once we go away. So you know what? If we have this, are we even able to take any fire damage, lava damage, or anything like that? I don't know. I don't know. So this guy, I think is pretty cool. Is another definite possibility. So let's go back to our place and let's construct this armor. All right, so here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to do the haste, the faster mining, and then we're going to do the void and the dome. Now I'm hoping that the dome will make it so that it's more or less that we can not have to worry about water and lava stuff. But I don't know. We'll see in the future if we need that. And of course, we'll be able to add 8 more later on. So anyway, let's go ahead and craft this up. Let's go. Let's do our, I guess, pants first, since we have this laid out for pants. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now knock you and you out. Other things that we can do to augment this armor. If we take a weak blood shard and right click it on, C1 went in there, that's going to be what's letting us add on a modifier. So if we go there, let's put on the haste one, I guess, on the pants, because that's what, you know. Yeah, let's do the haste on the pants. So boom, and then boom. Okay, so we can't do it in the same one that we put the little thing on. Then there's another augmentation we can do if we get out a master blood orb, which I got. Let's grab out 4. And if you put this on, this will make it so there'll be no type of energy drain on the pants or on whatever one thing that you do. So that should be good. Now, later on, if we wanted to put 2 of these guys, what you have to put on is, I think it's called a shard, is this demon blood shard. And then you're able to augment it again with 2 different modifiers. So anyway, we have that. Let's do it. Got the pants. Sweet. And look at that. We have the haste. Very, very cool. In fact, we have the haste all the time. I hope. Ooh, and we can run up blocks. Oh, this is freaking awesome. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so we got that. Let's do next. Boom, boom. Do the chest plate. I'm trying to think, which one should we put on the chest plate? Not that it really matters what we do on which, but I guess I'll do the faster miner on the, no, we'll do the dome on the chest plate. I don't know why, that's just what I want to do. So boom, boom. Sweet, activated. And let's now do our helmet. So boom. Boom, boom. Whoa, this is weird to get used to. It goes so fast. So, oh, we forgot to put the dang blood orb on it. So, boom. And on that one, on the helmet, we'll do the void thingy. Boom. Don't forget the master thing this time. Boom. And boom. Got the helmet activated. And finally, yeah, all that we have left are the boots. So boom, boom. Boom, boom. Blood shard. Fast miner, that's weird to have in the boots. I don't know why. That, and boom! Activated. Alright, let's just get off our chest plate. Let's redo this and add that other thing in. So, throw... Oh, do we have our... Okay, our sucky's not on. Boom. Boom. Blood shard. Dome. Master stone. That's it, guys. Look at that. So we've got all of our stuff now. Throw that back down here for later. And let's test this out. I really want to see what this no void damage means. I'm tempted to just jump off the side and see, because that's the only damage I can think of. Maybe the deep dark, is that void damage? I don't know. Alright, let's try out back of the tree thing. Oh, and I want to see how is this doing on our life points. Ooh, that's sucking out pretty quick. That is going pretty quick. That's so cool, though. Oh my goodness. So we gotta be wary about our life points. Let's see. Let's go back up. There's another device that we can use that will make it so that we can turn on and off our effects. That's what that other weird thingy was called. Oh, what is it? Inhibitor. Let's craft one of these up. So what this guy's going to do is be able to let us turn on and off our armor. So, link to us and use to suppress a soul's unnatural ability is currently deactivated. So that activated it. So now we shouldn't be losing, we should be gaining. I think that's because of the way our mob trap is. Right now I think it's not working because we're not there. As soon as we go here, now it should be going up. And now we see it going up. Notice we don't have the haste now anymore. The running haste, we don't have all that stuff. And the should, yeah, it's constantly going up. So that's cool at least. Oh, look at that guy. Empty. Alright, I think we need to upgrade this guy to a tier 5 as well. So that we can put a whole heck of a lot more into him. Yeah, how can we get this guy to fill faster? Alright, I upgraded our other altar to a tier 5 as well. Pretty cool. I put in tons more self-sacrifice runes as well as a few more. Did I put in more? Some higher capacity ones. So now it looks like, let's see. Looks like we can get up to 33, maybe 34,000. So that's a little bit of an improvement. But, you know, I was just thinking when we're not doing crafting, we can probably have multiple tables doing stuff. So if I just pull, let's take that out of there. And I stick this bad boy in here. If we're where this cannot spawn in, guys, we'll still get blood over from this one coming from our excess, like, storage. And it should, between the two of them, fill us up a lot faster. So let's try this now. Let's go over to spawn to the Nexus this time. And I want to go into the deep dark and see, I think that's considered void damage. So why don't we test this out? Let's go into here. Let's activate our armor. What's going on here? So look at that. We're staying at the 1,000,000. Oh, what? I thought we're not supposed to take damage from it. Alright, maybe that's not considered void damage. We got to get to the light quick. Oh, so what the heck is void damage? I'm trying to think. So it's not that deep dark damage. That's what people were telling me it was called. Maybe it's the damage from a wither. I don't know. Alright, so how are we doing on life points? We're still at 1,000,000. Does this one, where's this one go? Does that go to the nether? I think this one goes to the nether. I want to see how our whole thing does with not... Oh, I should have brought the fire thing. Alright, let's see how this does. If we're running through here... we don't have to worry about getting hurt by lava. And how are we doing on damage? Alright, still at 1,000,000. So this is cool. I think that pretty much alleviates... Oh, that scared me. Alleviates having to worry about anything having to do with lava. I'm sure that's not very great on the server. Hey, bad boy. Did these guys hurt me at all? Hit me. Hit me. Take your best shot. How are we doing on life points? This is doing pretty good. I have to say, we're staying up towards 1,000,000 pretty well. Alright. Oh, I am loving this. Alright, and last check. Let's go back to our home. Put that on for a moment. It's almost run too fast. Let's grab a wither thing. Let's grab some wither heads. Let's see if void damage is wither damage. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. This one, I guess, you know what? Let's do this one in the Twilight Forest. Remember where we did our little thing here? Alright, and let's turn. Let's see, how's our essence? Alright, we're at 1,000,000. Are we still at 1,000,000? Okay. Let's throw down our soul sand. And witherheads, do we have everything? Are we getting... Yeah, we're still getting regen. You know what I could use right now? Where's that guy? That little energy orb thingy. There we go. Just so our sword doesn't run out of power. Alright, can you wither us? I don't... Yeah, we're still taking wither damage. Not a whole heck of a lot, but we're taking it. Oh, come here, guy. Don't run away. Don't run away. Super easy to get it. Do we have our coin of suck on? Let's turn that on. We got our star. We got a heart, miniature heart, another division sigil. Alright, cool. So we do take wither damage. That's a little unfortunate. So what the heck even gives void damage? I'm trying to think. I guess just like jumping off into the void? You know what? I'm going to end the episode like that because I know we're out of time. I just want to see once this dang wither damage runs off. Where is a chest? Alright. Let's dump out all of our stuff so we don't lose anything. And, yeah, guys. We're going to test out to see if falling is going to be void damage. So, anyway, thanks for watching. I do expect to die. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the episode because it helps me out oh so much. Let me know if you want to continue on with more blood magic stuff. Of course, we're going to do some here and there, but do you want me to focus the video on it or do you want me to start getting into other mods? And, yeah, anything else. If you have any solutions or better ways of doing anything that we've been doing today, let me know in the description below. Or if you just want to say, hi, what's up, DMAC, or whatever, that's cool too. But, yeah, let's take our jump. Let's find out. Oh, if I can even get out of here. Let's get to a dang thing that I can see. Let's jump off and let's find out. Are we going to die? Is this considered void? Oh, so that's void damage. Look at that. So this is pretty cool. This is what's considered void damage, I guess. How far can we fall before it kills us? Can we fall further? Falling, falling, falling. Can we fall indefinitely now until we run out of life points? Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. All right, so we know what void damage is. Is there any other forms of void damage? Let me know in the description below. And yeah, now I gotta try and figure out how the heck to get out of here. It makes me fly so slow. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.